What's up, guys? We have another video for you guys, and today we have a deck profile of the one and only Son Goku. Yup, this deck pretty much revolves around Goku, and honestly, Goku at the moment, in my opinion, is pretty much the meta because there's nothing really else out there but the free packs that they gave us at the anime convention and the structure deck. And the structure deck is heavy Goku reliant. Okay, so zoom in a little bit more on this guy, as you guys can see. And for our leader, before we even show off the deck, I'm gonna show you guys the leader. There's multiple leaders to choose from, but with this deck variant, we're gonna have to go with that special promo card from the anime convention, because this card is super OP to the point where he's like the ultimate card in leaders, in my opinion, because this guy is a leader as well. This one's a leader as well, but he's not as useful, if you will. So let's get our Goku, put him over there on our leader side. There he is, and let's get straight to the deck profile. Okay, and as you guys can see, the background is pretty much the play mat of how the game works. Leader goes over there, deck area is over here, drop area, pretty much your discarded cards, and your life's over here, and the sections are categorized to make it simple for us. Okay, so starting off, we got Goku, one energy required. We got 4 of those because this guy, the reason we have Goku is because when you put him in the battle area up here, when you put him in the battle area, he lets you search 7 cards, pick them up, and pick up 1 blue Goku and add it to your hand. And the reason that's good is because it's a heavy Goku deck variant, this deck profile. So the odds of you drawing a Goku are pretty much super high, and then you do your combos, which I'll explain after. We got Son Goku again, a blue. You see how it's blue and it's Goku. This one, as you guys can see, is considered a Goku. See where I'm pointing? So this one is used to be grabbed by that Goku. So we got 4 of those. Put them right here for you guys. Then of course we got another blue Goku, Super Saiyan 3. We got 4 of those. We're running the playset. The playset of a card is 4, guys. So you can run 4. So because this is a heavy Goku deck profile, we're running 4 of every single Goku out there. So we're running 4 Super Saiyan Gods, of course. These are going to be our strongest Goku. 6, our 3, our 5, and of course our combo starter, the one over there. Then we got Beerus, and of course Beerus is Goku's right hand trainer and master. So of course we want to run 4 of those because Beerus, if you guys can see right there, this guy is pretty much a KO'er. He knocks out one opponent when you summon it from the battle area. So if you have a Goku out there, you summon this one, it would pop that Goku. So this is pretty much a popper. Beerus is a popper. He's going to pop you with that beam. So got 4 of those. And this card right here, that's it for the Goku power. It's 4 of each Goku. And then we're moving on to the Trunks, because Goku and Trunks variant is pretty good. I've been play testing it, and I've been doing pretty good, pretty darn good. So we're running 4 of the Light of Hope Trunks. This is that one exclusive card that you could only get in the anime convention by doing the puzzle hunt. It even says right here, not for sale, and you could only get it by acquiring all 7 Dragon Balls. This card is OP because look what it does. During your turn, if you have 5 or more energies, which is pretty much when you would want to summon him, when you have 5 or more energies, this card gains 5,000, and so does your leader. So Goku over there will go from 10,000, as you guys can see, is 10,000, If he's on the field and you have 5 energies, you meet the permanent requirement. He'll be 15, he'll be 20, and there you go. And I'm running 4 of these. Imagine you have all 4 on the field. This guy's gonna they're all gonna power each other up by 5,000. These are all gonna be 20, and Goku over there is gonna go up by 20,000, so he'll be 30,000 attack. This Trunks is so good. So I have to be running this card. This card is one of the main cards in the game right now. So of course I gotta be running. If I'm running Trunks, I gotta run a little Trunks engine in this deck. So of course I'm running Trunks the Slasher. You get this Trunks from the free packs that they give you at the anime convention. So let's put the Trunks right there. Next, we are obviously getting the evolved version. If you guys didn't know, I'll explain right now. You evolve characters in this game. So as you guys can see, this guy is Super Saiyan 2. The way you summon him, it's you meet a certain criteria. As you guys can see, it says evolve right here. As to summon this Trunks in particular, you need 2 green and 1 random. So you need a total of 3 energies if you want to summon him, if you're doing the evolve method. But remember, you need a Trunks feature on the field to evolve him. And when you evolve a character, let's say you have this Trunks on the field and you have the requirements 2 energies, 2 green energies and 1 non-green energy, you just place them on top and boom, you got a stronger character for less materials used. So of course we're going to be running 3 of these because Trunks is really strong. Then Human Shield Krillin, 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, this guy, we add him here because he's green. This is our green engine now. We started our greens as soon as we hit the Trunks. So the Trunks engine requires a little bit of green to work. So I'm throwing in a little bit of green. So this deck profile is not heavily blue character reliant. It revolves around the green energies, which are these, and the blue energies, which are these that are coated blue on the sides. So of course, he's our blocker. I'm running 4 of Krillins, 1, 2, 3, 4, because he's a good in the beginning if you're playing the game. You can use him as an energy, or you could use the energy to put him on the battlefield, and then when one of your characters is getting attacked, you change this guy to rest mode and he'll take the KO. Just look at the artwork right there. You gotta acknowledge it. Like, oh, and then he blows up. Pretty good card. Putting that one right there. Of course, we're running Goten green because Goten is OP. Look, I'll just read you what he does. During your turn, when you combo with this card, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost of 3 or less and KO it. So pretty much whenever you combo with him, and comboing so easy because I have so many characters that have 0 requirements to combo. This guy is a popper, is a mini popper. He's kind of like Beerus, but Beerus is better because he pops anything. This guy can only pop 3 or less energies. So place him right here. Goten, 4 of those, really good. Then this guy is in here pretty much for just energy or for combos because he requires 0 combos and he gives 5,000 boost. And I'll read you what he does also. It says, when this card attacks a leader, your opponent chooses 1 card from their hand and places it in the drop area. So it's a pretty good card. It's not that strong for 3 energies required, but when it does get a hit on the leader, and the leaders at the moment are all 10,000 and below unless they get powered up, he'll discard a card and throw it over here on the drop area, which is pretty much like your graveyard, if you guys, or your dead zone, if you guys will. So then you are gonna be running 1, 2, 2 whizzes. So let me put my my Goten over here on the side. We're going to be running 2 whizzes because whiz negates attacks. That's it. It negates attacks, useful. I'm only running 2 because Goku decks, this deck in particular is heavy offensive. So it's meant to like evolve your Goku and pretty much just try to KO your opponents. So because of that, these are our extra cards that I'm running. I forgot to mention that. These are extra, so they're like our magic cards, if you will, or spell cards that help meet certain criterias in the battle. So an example is this. This is the extra card that I'm running. This one just pretty much negates attack. The card is 1 energy, and when you're getting attacked, you negate it, which is really good. So I'm gonna put 2 of those over here. We don't want to defend that much because when we get attacked, we get a life, and when we draw, it usually is gonna help us. And then of course, because we're playing very offensive, we got the only Monaka, whatever you name him. This guy's good because you give him to your leader, and the leader gains double strike. So for that turn, whenever my leader, which is this Goku over here, whenever he were to attack, he would do double strike. So that means 2 hits. So if my leader attacks my opponent's leader, he's gonna lose 2 damage. And the reason I'm running 4 is because our leader is gonna be our main hitter. So check it out, guys. Our leader, of course, is Son Goku, which is good. Like his ability is when this card attacks, it gains 1,000 for each 1 energy you have for the duration of the turn, which is pretty good. And that's not the best part of him. The best ability is when you awaken this bad boy right here, Goku. So awaken, when your life is at 4 or less, you may draw 2 cards and flip this card over. So when your life is low, you draw 2 cards, flip it open, flip it over, and check it out. Boom, you got this promo card coming soon. Kame Kame Ka, 1-hand blast to your face. That's what's gonna happen. And the reason this card is so good is because, check it out. Permanent, when you have 7 or more energies, this card gains dual strike. So dual strike is different from what Monoka does. He does dual strike. This guy does dual attack. So dual attack means this Goku, when he's awakened and you meet the criteria of 7 or more energies, when you attack, he'll go back to active mode, and then you can attack yet again. So he does 2 attacks, and that's not even the best part. Whenever he attacks, once per turn, when this card attacks, draw 1 card. So when you attack, you're gonna draw a card and +1. So this card is awesome. That's why I even put it in one of these hard shells, because this leader right here is amazing. Okay, so that's gonna be the Goku deck profile. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and leave any questions you have about the game and any info you would like to know, and I'll be glad to reply as soon as I can. So there you guys have it, Goku deck profile. Enjoy and keep on super players.